see and hear you. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to session. I fucked up the overlay. You're not Torch. You're not.
I'm
No.
not Torch. That is a definite.
Musical players. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Intelligence Save, our 5th edition homebrew campaign set in my world of Ayodhya. My name is Alec, and I'm going to be your Dungeon Master for this evening. Before we get started with announcements, we're going to go ahead and introduce our players. Thomas,
Hi!
Go off.
No. Hi, I'm Thomas, aka I Snap Plastic, aka Torch Fenmarel. You can find me all over the internet as I_snap_plastic, and you can find me live on August 20th through the 21st at the Gaylord Convention Center for Station Unity. Come say hi.
Hell yeah, dude. All right. So, next up, Stealthy.
Hi, everybody. Wow, I forgot that I go second now. Not used to that. Anyway, I am StealthyStormy. I am going to be playing the amazing Addison Stonebridge tonight. If you want to find me, I'm on everybody else's Twitch channels because I don't have my own. So if you want to catch me, you can catch me Sunday mornings on Adventures Initiative doing a chaos run of, Curse of Strahd, because that's going wonderfully. And here, Sunday evenings.
You're like, fucking kill me. So be sure to do that. And Lacey, last but not least.
What up? I'm Lacey, aka CertifiableNerd, and you can find me on a few platforms under that name. I used to say most, but now it's just a few.
Honestly, we love taking care of yourself. Sick. All right. So let's get into our announcements proper. Hey guys, you know what's really fun? A fun thing that we do here on the channel every month. You guys know what that is?
What?
We set goals. We set goals for ourselves and for our community. And for the month of July, we hit both. We hit our follower goal and we hit our sub goal for the month. So that is a lot of fun. So it's a huge thank you to everybody who has come in and shown so much support for our streams and this campaign in particular, which I love very much. So yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And we couldn't be doing this without all of you guys. So thank you. Next up, we have our schedule. This week is going to be a fun one because next Saturday is my birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Thanks. Like I said, next Saturday. Be old. I'm not.
Oh, please, you're not gonna be old.
I'm
Shut
older
up.
than you.
Well, so next week we are going to be doing Bertome Brunch on Thursday with Parker. We should be back playing Coffee Talk. And then Saturday, I think I'm going to do a little birthday stream in the morning before I am back over at the Welcome Inn, guesting as Baldur Metzk, my half-orc blood hunter on Conundrum Company. It's a lot of fun. And then Sunday, we will be back here for Intelligence Save Session 23. So, yeah, that'll be great. Our schedule can be found on our Instagram account. It's posted every Monday. You just want to double check. And I believe I set up the socials are the best way to stay in contact with us and see what we're doing and when we're doing it. You want to catch up on past sessions? Go ahead and check out our YouTube channel. Hey, bot. Hey, bot. You rat piece of shit.
I got you, fam.
Thank you. Our YouTube channel is where you can catch up on all of our past sessions of Intelligence Save. Session 21, Yzildoth, will be uploaded later tonight. I've had a busy week. And then... yes, I would like to thank our partners in this campaign. First off, thank you, huge thanks to Roll20 for including us in their Spotlight program, where they shed light and share love to small creators in the D&D tabletop RPG community here. So we appreciate them very much. We use Roll20 anytime we need to use maps or anything like that. So please check them out at roll20.com and or roll20.net and just show them some love. We would also like to thank Soundtail. They are providing the ambiance and the music that you hear every week in your beautiful little ears. They provide us with a lot, so thank you to Soundtail. And please go check them out. They elevate this show to the heights that we think it's deserving of. So thank you very much. And before we get started with the session proper, I, Alec, would like to thank every one of my players for being here, for being the best players I could have ever asked for, and for making it an absolute joy every week to run this campaign. This is a place where we respect each other. This is a place where we love each other. And this is a place where we forge adventure, heart, and stories together. Fuck anybody who doesn't do that.
Why are you making me cry? We haven't even
Right.
started yet.
So, last time on Intelligence Save.
Not
I already,
hydrated
you got,
enough
you
for
got,
this.
you got your once per campaign cry out of me already, man.
I don't want
Okay.
another one. I got what I got, and I'm not gonna be a bitch about that. I got it, and I'm stoked. Last we left off, our crew aided Pelgond in his quest to either move or defeat Yzildoth, an adult blue dragon, off of the coastline of Bellamar. The party moved forward, but before that, Addi had finally, after months and months, almost a year, met face to face with their sister, Ardoni. With the timeline messy and memories wonky, it was both cathartic and extremely painful to engage in this relationship, but at the same time, it was good all around. Ardoni was filled in with the events of the cards and the situation pertaining Asher and your father. And she decided to get out some of those feelings. She was going to aid you in your fight against Yzildoth. You all rode on Pelgond and flew to the eastern islet in order to figure out what was going on. A little bit of a bumpy ride for some of you, Torch and Barry in particular, but we managed to get to the eastern islet unscathed, and you guys began to track the dragon. Upon entering, you were met with some kobolds, and almost immediately after that, a spellcaster by the name of Bamir Pizan. P-I-Z-A-A-N. You fucking degenerates. And
He did what?
you what? He demanded the gold dragon scales that Torch had brought as a false offering to the blue dragon. They were given, and an audience was had. The party tried to appease to the dragon, but her vain nature was too great. A fight was had. It was a tough fight, but the party did end victorious. We pick up shortly after that. You have all returned to Mordenkainen's gift. It is still the second of Elaint. What are you guys doing? You gathered your treasures, just kind of put them in this haversack, and rode back with Pelgond to Mordenkainen's gift. With that, the night is yours. What do you guys want to do?
What time is it about?
At this point, it's probably about like 7-8 p.m.
Okay. I hurt all over. I just want to sleep, and Torch is just gonna curl up on the shop floor and like curl into a ball.
Okay. So, Torch, you're already taking your long rest?
Torch do be hurt, yo.
Okay. So, Torch goes to sleep more than fine. Ardoni is also looking not great. So she's just kind of like, I think I'm going to follow suit to your friend, and I'm going to take a wee bit of it. Passes out almost immediately on a bit of a... falls asleep in this this little almost like a therapist chair, those kind of long like lounging chairs. She's just fucking out.
A Shea lounge?
Sure, yes. I don't
Yep.
fucking...
Lounge chair.
I was gonna say that too. You mean a chaise?
Yeah, sure, that. I don't know what it's called. I'm not gonna pretend
I'm a
I know what
dramatic
it is.
bitch. Of course I know what those are.
I love that for you. I love
The
that for you.
fainting couch.
The fainting couch?
Oh
Yeah,
my!
that's sometimes what they were called.
Go off, King. Okay. So, Addison and Barry, is there anything you in particular want to do tonight?
Addison raids Pelgon's kitchen looking for like wine or some type of strong alcohol.
He is in there, so he's just, can I help you with?
Alcohol.
that
strong alcohol.
kind of night. Okay, well, I can definitely do that for you. He kind of pulls out these dwarven whiskeys and begins to kind of pour in these glasses. He puts one for you. He sees that you're awake as well, Barry. Would you like one, Mr. Grumblebunk?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Do you happen to have orange juice?
I think so. A screwdriver you want? You want
No.
vodka and
I just want orange juice.
Oh.
Vitamin C, it's very good for your bones.
Ah, yes, keep them nice and tight. I get it.
Do bones
Is that how
get
human bones work?
No.
Well, shit.
I'm
okay.
also not human. I am dwarf.
I use human in a relative term. You're all human-like to me. Is that problematic? Oh boy, I have a lot to reflect on.
I just
okay.
like Barry doesn't drink.
Oh, well, just fucking say that, I guess.
No, I do drink on occasion.
I am very much starting to get mixed messages here.
I have never once seen Barry drink the entire time that I've known him.
He's pouring a glass of orange juice into like this wine glass, and he hands it to you, Barry. Well, there you are.
Thank you.
I did. If he does have like food already kind of like splayed out. He's got some like chickens, potatoes, steamed vegetables, this kind of big spread. I did actually want to talk to you two in specifics. If you're amenable to a conversation at this point.
Yes, I'm mendable.
Okay.
And he's just, I'm not drunk yet, so.
This is probably a conversation well to be had before you imbibe too much. To be fair. Well, in regards to your payment, and Pelgond looks to you specifically, Barry. I made you some sort of deal. If Yzildoth was dealt with, and that has been done, I could aid you in your curse. I only press because my fear is that when you reach where you're going, and this curse is still latent in you, they may have threads in your mind.
Well, so here's the thing. I can control it, which is better than I could have done before. And that was because of a little mimic called Mike.
Yes, one of
lived
the
inside of the bracelet.
Yes.
He said he was taking the curse, or I'm not sure what was going on with them, but they were. Mike died. Kind of. I'm not sure. I heard this voice in my brain once after the fact, but after that I could control the curse. So I'm not sure if it's as strong as it was. That makes sense.
My fear is that your friend is not dead, but creating some sort of wall in your mind, protecting you from the most dire effects of this curse.
That is troubling, yes.
What I could
People
do...
are building walls inside of me. I would like to know.
Give me a... Give me a medicine check on yourself. Let's get fucky wucky, dude.
Okay.
I mean... Huh.
Yep, looks like heart cancer.
Oh my god!
That's a 15 plus 2, 17.
17. As you think and these words kind of ring back, he's not wrong, Barry.
Okay.
And you almost hear a strain in Mike's voice. I'm doing what I can to keep you safe. I fear once we reach Abari, it won't be enough. Pelgond.
If he's in there, I could possibly transfer him to one of these.
And he pulls out different sets of jewelry.
Put him back in his form in a way that isn't as symbiotic onto you. But he would be there. The only thing I would do is change the property of the curse. You would keep your power, but you would be free of their influence. It is the least I can do.
That is an incredibly big bite. I'm going to have to chew on this for a while and figure out what I want.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
I appreciate the options. I appreciate having options when previously my only options, it seemed, were dying or, dying in a different way.
Like I said, I've done this once or twice before, and I was happy to see some semblance of normalcy. And to see, well, your reptilian form would be the same, but you would look a little more like me.
Well, that would be cool. The other one's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Little bit.
I would not take that thing around children.
No, I would not either. But no, search your thoughts and search your feelings, and I will be here.
Cool. Well, thank you for the orange juice and the options.
Of course.
I'm very tired, so I think I'm going to go lie down.
All right, Barry.
Of course. Sleep well.
Pelgond just kind of smiles to you, and you head to bed?
Actually, Barry's going to pretend to sleep, but he's going to try to communicate with Mike some more.
Okay. Well, we'll stick with Addi for a second then. You are sitting with Pelgond drinking your dwarven whiskey. Just give me a quick con check.
Cool.
It's heavy stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. That is a 11.
Feeling a little loose. Feeling pretty good. Not like you're fine. You are just you're
buzzed?
Yeah. So do with that information what you will. I'm not going to tell you how to play your character.
Yeah, Addi gets a little bit looser since back. So how worried do I need to be for Barry?
He seems to have a wonderful hold on it for right now. My concern is if and when you go to Ibari, will that trend continue? I don't know if we can say for sure. I've seen allies become murderers very quickly by the effects of this curse, but it seems as if the bond between Barry and this Mike is quite powerful.
Yes, that it is. Where Mike was supposed to hasten the influence. Instead, he's been holding it off for a very long time, from my understanding.
Well, like I said, I've seen this before. And only once have I seen something akin to this. An agent of the INT turning against their kind, their creators. The story did not end well. For either party. So, it is your friend's choice to make. I will not pressure anyone to make any decision. I just urge caution. That is all.
I think that is why Barry wants to wait. Figure out what exactly is the best course of action.
Of course. I completely... Trust me, the scientific method is something I love very dearly. Hypothesizing and figuring out how things work and why they work, I get it. I just had to say it.
Thank you.
How are you? I know that we have your sister here, and there seemed to be some sort of a conversation.
Addi takes another swig.
Yep.
I would say fine, but fine is a relative term.
Yes, it is.
It's good to see her alive and obviously enjoying life.
Yes.
Thanks to that card, the last time I saw her, she was fused to a wall in Engelcourt.
But that is now your brother.
Yes.
I am sorry. For what it's worth.
We didn't know we didn't know what quite understand the power of that deck. I knew enough to be cautious, but now I'm hesitant to use anything else that we got from it. I've got a wish, you know.
Ah. Those are dangerous things. But use it or not, Your intent needs to be fair and just. That is true. And if you feel you cannot make that choice, forsake your wish.
That is what I'm waiting to see.
You're a smart one. I have no doubt you'll make the right choice. Truly.
Yes. At least that's what the Raven Queen says.
He just kind of leans back, and you see he starts sipping on his wine. Give me an insight check.
Do I need to be making that a disadvantage?
No.
Okay. Well, 18 plus
Ooh.
6. So that's math. Quite a lot, like 20 something. 18, 19, 24, 22, 23, 24.
As he sits back and begins to drink, he kind of looks back. You can see him scanning memories in his mind. He hears that title, and this very warm smile hits his face. This almost yearning. But that's what you see.
Well, it seems like there's a story there you're not telling. Or wish.
Well, I knew her when she was mortal. An elven mage. Quite powerful. She was fate touched. One I had fought with a few times. Powerful the way she wielded ice magic. She was lovely. But I knew she was destined for more. So I let her live her life. I send thoughts to her on occasion. But I'm already an old man.
A golden dragon. I don't think that age really matters there.
I believe it was very one-sided. I think she despised me. But who's to know?
You can tell he's being coy.
Watching her fight in a battlefield was absolutely magical. One of my favorites. I can see her essence on you.
Addi summons Promise and sets it before him.
He does like kind of lean forward and touch it. It's like when you find a picture you've been looking for, something you haven't seen in such a long time. He knows it's tangible and in front of him, but it's almost like if he touches it, it's going to go away. And he just gently places his hand on the raven skulled hilt.
How are you, old friend?
Kind of rubs the beak.
Oh. I take it you're taking care of her.
Her?
Her right here. She has seen many conflicts. And has made it here, and this time all the same.
I guess being passed from person to person. Currently nicknamed Promise.
I like that. A lot of, what term do you children use? Very try-hard edgelords. Named it very just atrocious things. Promise is a good deserving name.
The whole name's Promise to the Slain.
Oh, well, fuck. All right. Honestly, I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt, and then you went and did that.
Have you met me?
Yeah. It's good all the same.
He gazes upon the blade for a couple more seconds, and
well, if it was given to you, it was given to you for a reason. So, cherish it well.
Addi just reaches back over and touches it, letting it melt back into their tattoos.
He's like, well, that's new.
I mean, I didn't used to. Never mind.
Huh?
I think it's just because I'm a blade singer.
Like she was.
That's news to me.
Really? She's not very talkative.
No, I've only ever had one conversation with her.
That will do it. Well, one conversation is good. I mean, she doesn't completely despise you.
It was a good conversation.
Good. Well, I should be sleeping. I'm old. All right, you have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning.
Addi nods.
Pelgond heads off, and we will stop back at Barry. You wanted to try and check in on Mike. Go ahead and give me... You can either give me an insight check or an investigation check.
Boom. Oh, that was so close to being a natural 20, and then it was an 8.
Ooh.
1 second. What were the two?
You could choose insight or investigation.
I would do investigation. Now I'm at a 12.
With your visors, you do have advantage on investigation check. I did just add that to your character sheet.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to take that advantage. That didn't help. That's a 5.
Oh boy. Okay.
Plus 4 is 9.
So a 12.
Yep.
Gotta open my dice. Okay. Oh god, you are 2 peas in a pod. Jesus Christ. You old ass. Do you want to say anything? Do you want to call to him in any way?
Yeah, Barry's just gonna try to focus on all of his memories of Mike and the last time that Mike spoke with him in his brain and all of that, and just kind of try to reach out.
Okay.
Just, Mike, I know you're there now.
After a couple seconds, or a couple minutes, Barry, it is good to hear your voice.
Hello, Mike. How have you been doing?
I've been struggling, Barry. Holding this back takes out a lot of my energy, which is why I don't talk too much anymore.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I wish. But this curse is powerful and frankly out of your depth at this point, my friend.
So it would probably be within our best interest to do what Pelgond suggested.
I don't know if I can protect you once we reach the shores of Ibari. I want to, with everything I have. But I've seen others try the same.
What waits for us there? Why was it in my dreams?
Unfortunately, what waits for us is well, people wanting to use us as weapons, wanting to indoctrinate us into their armies. I don't want to hurt people, Barry. As I'm sure you do not, either.
I'd like to roll insight.
Please do. I will give you advantage on the roll.
Okay, cool. That's all right. 17 plus 2 is 19.
It's telling the truth.
Dang. Okay. Well, you said you've seen others try. What do you mean?
I accidentally hit the end stream button. I'm sorry.
Or hit the wrong thing. We're fine. Sorry. Well,
We're still streaming.
they were turned into monsters immediately and unable to stop themselves. Once this curse is completed, neither of us will exist anymore. And that is what I fear.
Okay. I can tell you're tired, and it's good to hear your voice. But
As it's good to hear yours, my friend.
I'm not sure what the next best step is for us to take. Do we take Pelgond's advice? Do we try to remove the curse in its entirety? You understand my curiosity about this and my desire to stop this from happening to anyone else. Am I doing my duty as a scientist if I end it now? But on the other hand, am I endangering my friends and my family by not? I don't know. I think those are thoughts we should think on.
Yes, I understand. At the same time, Barry, I have seen what your mind brings to the world. I've seen the good that you're capable of bringing into it. If we let this curse consume us, that light will be snuffed out completely. We will kill so many more. We will never see Rooney again. And we will live our lives in the deepest recesses of our brains, of our consciousness, only hoping to claw ourselves out. If this dragon can shift us, we already have the knowledge that we need to move forward. We know what lies ahead in Ibari needs to be stopped. We know whatever ritual is being cast, whatever us mimics are being used for, is the key. The choice is truly yours. I will fight. As long as you need me to fight, Barry. I will not stop.
Thank you, Mike.
Of course.
I'll do right by you. And Barry's gonna... I think he's gonna go walk around and see if he can find Pelgond again. I assume it's probably been a few hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably been an hour at this point. But you go look for him?
Uh-huh.
Just give me an investigation check.
My rolls are crap tonight. That's a 7 plus 4. That's the... Okay, still not great. That's an 11.
It's investigation, so you do have advantage with the...
Oh, shoot.
Because I imagine, would you have taken the hour to attune to the goggles?
Yes.
Okay, so you would have advantage on investigation checks.
Cool beans. So that is now a 17.
17. Your mind flooded with thoughts of what to do moving forward. You very quickly are able to locate Pelgond. You hear him shuffling down in his basement. His lair downstairs in Mordenkainen's gift.
Mm-hmm.
That's not better.
I'm sorry. But do you go downstairs?
Yes.
You do see he seems to be writing. He is also working on a small sculpture at the same time. He doesn't notice you.
What's the sculpture?
You'd be able to see it with the investigation check. It is a bust of a raven.
Barry's just gonna kind of...
Oh, hello. Oh, I thought you were sleeping.
I was trying to sleep, and then I had the conversation with the little voice inside my head. And,
He's still there.
yes. He sounds tired, though.
He must be fighting hard.
Mike's definitely doing their best. Hey, I'm interested in learning more about what this... I don't know, it's not really a procedure, but it's kind of a procedure, but I'd like to know what it would entail.
It would be a procedure. It would take a few hours, and it would need the aid of your friends. It will be a process. I am essentially replacing the INT with bits of myself.
I don't want any of your dragon scales. That's okay. Torch likes them, but I don't need any.
Shiny scales.
Take an inspiration point, Thomas. I just like that. That was very good.
Well, your green scales would be replaced with gold. Not individually, but that would happen naturally.
Okay.
When you shift into your more bestial form, you would look more akin to a golden dragon.
Okay. I think I understand now.
And yes. I would possibly be able to save your friend Mike as well.
Yes, of course. I want to do anything to help him. He's...
Enchant him into another object and give him to you for good.
I would really appreciate that. But
course.
I have one question before we go forward with this.
Yeah.
We're on an important journey, quest, mission. I'm not really sure what to call it, but we have to go see people and possibly fight them. How many days would this put me out? Like, if I were to go through this, like, it's not like taking an arrow to the knee, right? Where you're out for the rest of your life.
No, you would probably need a good day's rest.
Okay.
And you would
Cool.
be close to yourself.
Okay. I think I'm going to go actually sleep now. But
Okay,
I'll let you know my decision in the morning.
good. I'm excited to hear what you have to say, Barry.
Also, that is a very beautiful raven.
Yes, she is. Good night.
Good night.
Continues to work, and you guys take a long rest.
Alec, I am very sorry. May I retcon something real quick?
You can.
Before I take my long rest,
Maybe.
Can I please cast Identify on the other piece of blue Tarnakum that I have?
Oh, yeah.
One that's got like more of an icy sheen to it.
Good.
Sweet, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
What's it do?
So, you spend the 10 minutes to identify the spell. This is another, what you imagine to be some sort of, fucking,
Never gonna let me retcon anything ever again.
magical spell. This is a Tarnakum blot holding a counter spell. One use of the spell counter spell.
Okay. Quick question for you.
Yeah.
As far as Tarnakum tattoos go, I remember for the one that I did with the Psionic Blast, I needed multiple chunks. Did the chunks have to be the same, or can they just be the same color?
They would have to be the same.
Okay, so you need enough chunks of, say, like the blue shield Tarnakum to have a shield tattoo.
Correct.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go sleep now. Night night.
Okay, good night. Well, Torch, we're actually going to stick with you for a bit.
Oh, son of a bitch!
So, as you
Never mind.
go to sleep, sorry. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm good at those.
Well,
No, I'm not.
that's what I thought. The energy felt right. Yeah.
9 plus 8, so that's 17.
17, it's still pretty good.
But not good enough?
No. You fade into a dreamscape. Literally, the DC was 18. You hate to fucking see it.
Damn it!
Oh, dang it! You lay in the space of Pelgons, and as you do, you begin to zero in on something. The space around you becomes dimly lit with this otherworldly purple light. You see these geode-like stones hanging from the ceiling, almost in some sort of dark cavern. Glowing geodes on the ground. Not Tarnakum, but other subterranean life. As you peer further, you see this altar adorned in spider-like iconography. And as you do, you see the mortal Illustrae adorned in silver and purple spider-like attire, heavily armored, holding something very similar, something very familiar in her hand. This black stone seeping with celestial energy. And as you see this, from the roofs above, these long, chitinous legs drop from the ceiling as this almost 50-foot tall, spider-like carapace and beautiful feminine form descends from the ceiling. Long, drawn-out fingers wrap around this mortal version of Illustrae. Fingers rubbing the chin, words silent to you, but being whispered into her ear all the same. You see the mortal Illustrae nod. Almost in acceptance. As the large hand of Lolth wraps around her daughters. They both plunge this divinity stone into Illustrae's chest. As it does, the two forms begin to warble and shift, combining in this horrific ritual. For split seconds, you see these forms melded together in this haphazard cacophony of flesh and chitin, spider legs, and eyes beginning to form in different places. Screams silent, but you can see the pain, the terror, and the dread on both of these faces. After a bit of time, the mass begins to solidify as long, white drow hair flows down. This white, chitined, armored body descends, this almost natural face mask, as Lolth is reborn. Stronger than ever. And you hear in the back of your mind, I fear we're too late. She has ascended. And you wake up.
Fuck a duck.
All right, it's the morning time.
Addi had something.
Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wow. Okay. With that revelation,
You don't know that yet.
I don't know that yet. The player does. But damn. I was gonna say Addi gets drunk, but not so drunk that they're not quite aware of things that are going on. Walks over to get settled for bed. Taking blankets and tucking in Torch and Ardoni, since Barry has walked off to go find Pelgond, I think, at some point.
Okay.
And then sits down.
Okay.
And offers a quick prayer to the Raven Queen.
Okay.
I don't know if you had anything to do with Ardoni being there, but thank you for being there. I don't know if I can ask, but tell my father I miss him.
Go ahead and roll percentile for me.
I hate doing it.
You can roll it in D&D Beyond if it's easy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go for it.
27.
27. Shit. Okay. No form apparates in front of you, but you do feel a cold breeze take into your current space. Your father's life still hangs in the balance. He is not yet completely gone. He can be salvaged. He lays dormant in Angle Court. You feel the cold go away. Fade from the physical space that you're occupying.
With that, Addi burns their arcane recovery.
Okay.
Their 3rd level spell slot. So they have 2 now. Cast Sending.
Okay.
First of Osk.
Okay. What are you saying to Hot Boy?
Lived through my stupid experience, but we messed with fate, and now lots of things have changed. Ardoni's here. Asher's in her place.
You wait for upwards of an hour. A response never comes. And with that, we're going to take our first break. Thank you guys for chilling. We're getting some lore dumps this session, which is very fun. But we will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So go ahead and get your snacks, get your waters, chill out. We will see you guys shortly. Bye.
Bye.
It's seriously just too many legs.
I don't like the fingers.
Too many legs, too many legs. Lolt is back and that bitch is spooky. Hi everybody, we're back from break.
Terrifying.
Welcome back to Intelligence Save. Torch saw some fuck shit. It looks like Loth is back and better than ever. And Addi just tried to message their partner Vosk, but no response as of yet. You said that you were going to spend your last 3rd level spell slot to send again?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and do that and just give me a general arcana check.
Okay. That's 11. That's a 15.
15?
Yeah.
15. You would be able to tell that it's almost as if your message is not getting through. Now, you know this could be for a multitude of reasons. It could be where he is. It could be if he is in an area where there are anti-magic fields. So it could be that. But as of right now, tonight, you do not get a response.
Okay.
So.
With that disconcerting feeling, Addison does settle in for the night.
Yeah. All right. You all take your long rest, and we pick up in the morning. Is there anything anybody wants to do right away in the morning? Ardoni is kind of up and just walking around Pelgond's place, just kind of looking in. Oh, this is interesting. She's just picking shit up and just kind of touching stuff she definitely should not be. But Pelgond's like, no, put that down. No, stop that. Oh, God. You're a monster. Like, he's very upset. But what are you guys doing?
Torch would like to find a jeweler.
Okay. So, Torch is going to go to a jeweler. Barry?
Before anybody leaves, Barry's going to talk to folks at breakfast.
Okay, well, breakfast is being served. Table is yours.
So, I think I'm going to take Pelgond up on his offer to remove the curse. I will need your help for it. I will be out for a day, and I want to get it done sooner than later. Because Mike is not dead like I thought, like I told you guys. He has been spending the last few months putting up walls inside of my head so that I don't get peaks of the monstrosity that's building up inside of me because of the curse. So, I don't want to wait for the dam to break, if that makes sense.
I have no problem helping with that.
I've already told you whatever you need, Barry.
Cool. I just really wanted your guys' opinion on it. So, I do appreciate that.
No, it's good to get some good news, especially, like, I don't know about y'all, I did not sleep well last night. I had so many bad dreams.
You could say
That's
that.
not good.
Like, I think I may seriously have a fear of spiders now.
Why?
Oh, so, check it out. Dream, beautiful cave, filled to the brim with what looked like Tarnakum. Probably wasn't, but you know, it's my dream, it can be whatever. Mortal Illustrae, badass, armored, like, she looks like she's ready to kill God. On that note, a giant spider comes down from the ceiling, and they, like, merge together, and then there's this, like, white skeletal... I hate it.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Torch,
Sup?
did you have a vision?
Would Torch know the difference between a vision and a dream?
It's up to Torch.
Were you shown something?
Fuck. That well, probably wasn't so much a dream as it was a. I got to get a look at a birthday gender reveal. It's a spider god! Yay! Must be so proud.
How would that even work? You cut open the cake and spiders crawl out?
Oh Jesus! Why would you? Torch is gonna shove all of the food away from him. He's just like, you're like crawling all over me now. I hate this so much.
I lived in the cave for most of my childhood and adolescence, and actually I lived in the cave up until about 20 years ago. So, spiders don't really bug me.
Is that a pun?
What?
I need to go find a jeweler.
Oh my god.
Pelgond is just eating. Him and Ardoni are sitting next to each other, and they're both just like, the fuck? Ardoni's like, they've been weird since I met them, so I don't know. Okay, you go off to see a jeweler. Pelgond looks at you all.
We can do the ritual as soon as everybody's back here later this afternoon, if you like.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Anything else on the docket for anybody today?
With that lovely revelation. No, nothing. I think Addi's gonna spend some time with Ardoni.
Okay. Doing anything specific or just chilling?
Probably just chilling.
Okay. We'll follow Torch first, and then we can, if you want to roleplay that, we'll pop back to you.
Cool.
Good? Alright. Torch! You're going to a jeweler.
I'm going to the jeweler.
Go ahead. Give me an investigation check.
Baba Booey. Ooh, that's good. That's 17 plus 3. That's a dirty 20. It has been a hot minute since I've rolled one of those.
Alright. So, you do. Almost immediately, not too far near the Dawnstar Citadel, which you're currently at, near Pelgond's place, you do find a place called Dare to Dazzle, which is a jewelry shop in the upper portions of this very affluent part of Bellamar. So, the day is beautiful. After your fight with Yzildoth, it is very sunny. The winds are beautiful, but you do see the store.
Wonderful. Torch, how far away is this from the clean getaway, the armor?
Probably like a half an hour walk.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We can make this happen. Knock, knock.
The door's open.
Okay,
I don't. Why are you knocking?
Why is everyone in this town so rude?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not rude. It's a store. You just walk in.
Okay, I walked in. Hi, how's it going? You having a good day? You like
Yeah.
spiders?
What?
I'm sorry, it's been a very long day. I apologize.
I don't.
That's on me.
No, I don't like spiders at all.
No, good. We're all, that's something we have in common.
You
I'm
see-
looking to...
You see
Go ahead.
another fire ganassi man standing in front of you. He looks a bit older. His flame is quite is this very dim red with a dim red darker red skin tone. Yeah.
You look like me.
Yeah, we're one and the same, you and I. That's
Are
pretty...
there a lot of fire ganassi in this city?
No, I think I'm one of a few.
I think you're the first one I've ever met. Like, other
Oh.
than me.
Well, pleasure to meet you. My name's Kindle.
Oh, my name's Torch.
Whoa, nice. That's a good one. I like that. What can I help you with, Mr. Torch?
I'm looking to get some rings made.
Oh, special someone, special man, special lady, special they even? Who are you looking for?
Well, I think I'm pretty special. And he's gonna take out. He wants to take out the Pearl of Power, the chunk of red Tarnakum that he carries around that lets him use Firebolt, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'd like these set in rings.
Okay. This is Tarnakum, right?
Indeed.
I do have somebody I know that could do that, but they would not be here for another month or so.
Okay.
So I could keep this, get that done, and then contact you sometime in the next month or so just to let you know it's done.
That works.
Okay. And then you want this. I should be able to put this pearl in there. Should take me about an hour.
That works amazing.
Okay, give me 1 second. And how would you like to pay for this today?
I can pay with cash.
Well, getting the Tarnakum done, it's going to be a specialty item. It's going to be about 1,000 gold pieces.
Not a problem.
And then setting this pearl in there, altogether 1,750.
That sounds completely fair.
Great. He just kind of waits expectantly, not rushing you in any way, but just kind of waits for the gold.
Torch will deposit said gold.
All right.
Into his hands.
All right. Traveler's checks. Do you take checks?
Oh, God.
Incredible. I love that. All right. So you give him the ring, and in about an hour, he does provide you back with a ring of power.
Awesome sauce. You wouldn't by chance happen to have any opal jewelry, would you? What's the matter there, buddy? Did I get a little bit too sentimental for you?
No, unfortunately, it's a very popular gem, and a lot of people seem to like it, so we don't have any of that in stock right now.
Oh, I know.
A lot of really, really basic people just want to get that shit. Unfortunately, we don't have any of it.
Damn. All right.
Everyone thinks they're original, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you happen to come across any, feel free to let me know.
Sure. Yeah, of course. So you paid 1,000. You will get that ring back in a month. It will be enchanted, so that's why the cost is so high there. And then 750 gold for the mounting. There is a small bit of enchanting, just making sure the arcane stability of this ring is maintained. And then just the kind of quick turnaround time is why that's 750. So you have that ring of power now. Which it serves the same purpose, just is now in a ring.
And I will be less likely to drop it.
Exactly. All right, so you have that, and is there any, all set here with the Dare to Dazzle?
Yeah, Dare to Dazzle was amazing, and I met another fire genasi. Oh my god!
Kindle looks at you. Well, where's Pelgond? Hello? Thank you very much for coming to Dare to Dazzle. I hope we dazzled you well enough today, and we hope to dazzle you in the future. You know what I mean?
I feel very bedazzled. Thank you.
Good. I'm so glad. All right. You have a great rest of your day, Mr. Torch.
You as well, Mr. Kindle.
Thank you.
I will take my exit.
Make an intelligence save.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm kidding. Nothing happens. You're free to go.
Oh, that was so good! It's 21. Anyway.
All right. So, you head back. Fucking asking
like
for
to swing
opals,
by-
you brat piece of shit.
I would like to swing by the clean getaway.
Okay.
Is the same armor still there?
The edgy elven man, yes.
Yeah, the Edgelord.
Yeah. And what was his name?
I don't remember his name. I didn't write that down. I just wrote edgy drow. Is he a drow?
No.
Oh, why'd I write drow?
He's a high elf.
Why'd I write edgy drow? Anyway, sorry.
They're used to edgy drow.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
Honestly,
Alec.
fair. He's
There's just been so many sad boys in this campaign.
well. It is me.
Hey, Alec.
Yeah,
how
what's
you doing, buddy?
I'm really good.
Could you use a hug? Yeah. Oh.
You walk into the armor, and the same man is there. Oh, I recognize you. How can I help you?
I know that last time we spoke, I didn't have really enough materials to make my dreams come true. So I brought more, and he's going to lay out the 20 blue dragon scales that he has now, as well as the 2 gold ones.
You okay, bud? Breathe.
Oh, Proxima! Oh, God!
Proxima's comment fucking sent me, dude. He's a dark elf, not a dark elf. God bless. God bless. That's very good. That's very good. Oh my God. Go ahead, Thomas. I'm so sorry.
He's gonna lay out the 20 blue dragon scales along with the 2 gold ones that he has. And then he's also gonna lay out the studded leather armor of thunder resistance. And so here's what I've got. Using your amazing artistic abilities, what do you think you could make of this?
Well,
and I should clarify, the studded leather armor, I don't really need that. So I was hoping...
I can take that for trade if you want to use it for payment.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. Well, with this amount of blue dragon scale, I can essentially do the same thing for your plate. I can make it thunder resistant.
I like the sound of that.
So that'll probably take a day or two. And
all right.
Sorry, I'm just double checking. Double checking prices here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. And you have what, half plate?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to get this done, I could...
Why is everyone laughing? What happened? What I missed?
I don't know what happened.
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried about
The
it.
fuck? Yeah, I'm also concerned about it. I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's lazy. They're doing that.
Oh, fucking mustache? Sick. Well, I'd be able to work with this with trading that perfectly good studded leather. I could drop it down to 600 gold pieces.
Sounds like a deal.
For the enchantment. Oh, okay. He'll take the scales. He'll take your half plate. Come here end of 2 days and should be ready for you.
Are you okay if I wear the studded as long as I promise not to get it too dirty while you're working on my plate?
Well,
I
that
feel
is
kinda naked.
that is payment, so I would say no.
Okay, that works.
Okay. He takes the plate, takes the 600 gold, and in 2 days you will have thunder resistant half plate.
I dig it.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
I do apologize. What was your name again?
I don't remember.
You gave me so much shit
I
because
don't
I
think
didn't
you
remember.
gave one last time. I don't think you gave him one last time.
No, I don't think so. No?
I don't think so. Just make it up and have him have an evil twin if you did.
His name is Vase Fallspell. VACEFALLSPELL.
Like Mace?
Mm-hmm. But with a V.
Okay. And fall spell. Good golly.
You're welcome. All right. So you head back to Mordenkainen's gift.
Yep.
All right. So we'll pop back. Addison, you are currently sitting with Ardoni, who is definitely still hurt, but not any worse for wear. So she's just kind of sitting back, taking in the environment around. So this is what you do now. You kill dragons and talk to other dragons and...
Is it bad that the dragons were the calmest thing that I've done in the last year?
Yes. Yes, very much so.
Addie's nursing a cup of coffee at this point.
Yeah, she is as well.
Like, Addie's
There's
maybe
definitely
just has a
whiskey in
slight
hers.
hangover.
There's whiskey in Ardoni's.
Yeah. Yeah, we, well, fighting servants of Loth. Disconcerting that she seems to have fully reformed at this point.
Well, it's another challenge to take on, yeah?
And, killed a fire elemental tyrant.
Dad? What else?
Yes.
Oh, an arcane kraken. Arcanum. A Tarnacum blight.
What?
Had a run-in with the, what is that Hobgoblin Legion called?
The Hobgoblin Legionnaires?
Yes. Talked to Ophelio.
Ophelio. The man who worked in our house, Ophelio.
Right. Currently running appears the jagged teeth. Addie thinks for a second. Did Addie, with the fucky wicky time change, did Addie ever go on the mission with Ophelio? Yeah.
Your experiences are still the same.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Addie explains what happened with Ophelio, the mission that they went on for the Viper's Hand.
Great.
With Vosk and everything.
She just kind of... I guess we all do different things, right? On my end, I've just been working, making money, taking jobs. Met a woman. We're quite happy. But, you know, I have a thing for good girls. I don't know how long it's going to last.
And who might that be? Anybody I know?
Her name is Renrasa. She is fucking gorgeous. The name does not sound familiar to you. She's, cleric, actually. Ooh.
A cleric.
Oh, she knows what to do with her hands. Trust me.
Alec!
What? This is Ardoni. This isn't me.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Addie's just
Leave me alone.
shakes their head. Well, is she saving you or are you corrupting her? Or a bit of both?
I think... Rudolph, I'll get myself in there, bud. Don't you worry about it. I don't think I've been booked into horny jail in a while.
It's true. I don't think you have.
Boom.
I don't have my sign anymore.
Oh, no!
No, bye.
Damn it. I'll have to get you that for your birthday. Get you like a really nice horny jail sign made. It sounds so weird. I would like to personally apologize to everybody who's watching this stream right now. I think...
Look, it's a good joke. It's a great joke, even.
Even? I think we're a good match. Her father fucking despises me, as does her 4 older brothers.
Ah.
Or paladins. God, they're loud. They're all like the worst kinds of jocks we knew in Angkor Court. Ugh.
Don't make me throw up this early in the
I
morning.
know. Fucking kill me. But I don't know. She's lovely, and I would like to maybe introduce her to you at some point.
I would very much like that.
I would like to talk to Vosk more. When we corresponded in the Viper's Hand, he always seemed like he was hiding something, and I was right. He was a little traitor. Not that I really care.
Yeah.
Good to you? Is he good to you?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, he is.
Wonderful. Well, that's all I care about. He looks a little scrawny for my tastes, but that's up to you. Oh, God. Oh. Sorry, I got lost in a half-orc about 2 years ago. Whew. What? I like it when they're thick.
Well, he's all muscle.
Oh. But it's like runner muscle. I want like muscle with just a little bit of pudge. Just a little bit of stuff that I can grab. Because I do like to grab. I'm just saying. Is this too much? Pelgond is like, yes! Please stop! My gods!
Well,
It is so difficult to make tea. My brain is everywhere.
Addi just leans over and goes, "You can go back to pining."
Oh, whatever.
you kind of hear the low, like, his dragon
Rumble.
voice kind of like, anyway, I've lived
Although
a
I
very
will
colorful
say-
life.
Bests me with a sword.
Oh, you hate that. Absolutely, I can see it in your face. I bet he wipes the fucking floor with you. And I love that for me. I love that I will get to see that at some point.
3 months of nothing but bruises, head to toe.
Well, never mind. Sorry, Pelgond, I won't say that. And he's like, fuck, thank God. Well, I'm just happy you are happy. And,
Yes.
I will help as much and whenever I can.
It's good to know.
We are family.
Yes, we are.
Well, as you guys are kind of finishing up this conversation, unless there was anything else you wanted to say.
No, Addi was just gonna warn Ardoni about every member of the court if they already
Okay.
hadn't.
Surprisingly, she does already know about the members of the court.
Mhm.
So she is not lost on this fact. This is stuff that she's discovered in deep research with the Viper's Hand. She dug way too far whilst you were a little more outside of the organization. You're a
Mhm.
year away in Korthir.
Yeah.
So, but with that, Torch, you come back to Mordenkainen's gift, and all of you seem to coalesce. So,
Why does it feel like the air is thick with awkwardness? What were you talking about while I was away?
thickness, yes.
Oh, God.
You never hear Addi giggle, and you hear Addi like legit giggle.
Well, that's absolutely terrifying.
Have a good shopping trip. Where's your armor?
I'm getting some work done on it.
I'm going to need something. I hadn't. One moment. Addi gets up and puts on that elven chain.
It is already on.
Is it? It's already on.
Yep. Your AC boost is to 17.
Okay.
I don't know if it refreshed in D&D Beyond because D&D Beyond likes to be a butt sometimes, but
No, it hadn't. But I will make mental note of that.
Okay, yep. It should be updated at some point after the session.
Okay. Cool.
But
And then tosses the leather. What am I wearing? Leather or studded leather? I think I'm wearing the studded leather to Torch
okay, you just have that for the time being.
for in the meantime.
Yep. And then
That way you're not naked.
I'm not. I'm wearing my normal clothes. Also, this is very roomy in the front.
Barry,
Addi
you come
sm-
downstairs.
smacks.
You see everybody down there.
Hello.
Incredible.
Hey!
Pelgond. Good afternoon. All right.
I took a little nappy nap. It was very nice.
Naps are important. They're good for your body and your brain, actually. How do we want to proceed, Mr. Grumblebunk? I put you in the lead of this.
Pelgond, you can call me Barry.
I
Is this
like
fine?
saying Mr. Grumblebunk. It just feels nice to me. But okay, Barry.
Okay.
How would you like to proceed?
The Mister was nice for the first time, but now it just feels weird. I feel like we're friends, and now you keep calling me Mr. Grumblebunk. I feel like I'm a weird substitute teacher.
What subject would you teach?
Art history, obviously.
See, I would take that class.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Dicking around.
Trying to tamp down nerves, it seems like.
Oh my god.
What do we need to do?
Well, you will all need to offer something to this ritual. Whether it's words, whether it's sentiment, whether it's physical objects, it will be beneficial to do so.
That sounds strangely familiar.
Strangely
Yes,
familiar.
I think we did something like this when I died.
Oh, it is actually quite similar. There's a...
Do we get
Thank you
these
for the
things?
raid, guys.
Oh, I missed it.
Mr.
We are being
Hypester.
raided.
Hi, Meister Hypester.
you.
What's up, JJ? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How we doing, everybody?
Oh, and we have to hydrate.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
I'm out of water.
Oops.
Well, I got lotion.
Okay, no, do not eat lotion.
Honey?
All right.
Hey, it's good lotion. It's aromatherapy focus. So I'm gonna focus.
Amazing. Thank you so much for the raid. We are doing some D&D. We're about to start some very interesting roleplay stuff.
Do we get these items back after?
No, they will be taken in the ritual. Yes.
Oh.
I mean, unless it's something... I've seen in the past, people use some of their arcane ability to pump power into the ritual. Some offer gold, some offer stories, pieces of their relationship with one another to strengthen the patient's core. That is truly up to you, though.
I think I can make that happen.
Okay, well, Barry, we can start now if you like.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay. We will head down.
Sorry. Happy birthday, my dude.
Happy birthday. Thank you for sharing the love. We appreciate you.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus!
Wow.
Oh,
Hi, everybody.
It's so many people.
That's another
so many
raid.
friends.
Hi, Tweet.
Okay, cool.
Welcome in.
Hi.
Thank you so much for the raid. We're diving into some fun D&D nonsense. How was Cosplayground? It looked amazing. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for showing the support. We appreciate having you here. So our party is about to engage in some sort of ritual to cure a curse. So we'll see what happens. Amazing. We love to see it. I'm glad it was so good. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for raiding. We appreciate having you here. All right. Pelgond looks to you all.
Well, I can take you downstairs and we can start this sooner than later.
It's up to you guys. I'm ready whenever.
I don't see any reason why we should wait.
All right.
Pelgond begins to descend into his large library-like lair underneath his establishment, Mordenkainen's gift, as he begins to set up this this table. It's made of stone, these arcane glyphs etched into the side of it, and he gestures to you, Barry, to lay on it.
Well, you will be put to sleep during this ritual.
Barry goes over to lay on the table, and real quick, right as he's like getting ready to hop on it, he like turns around in a panic and looks at Torch. He's like, Torch, can you send a message to Rooney? Just let them know that I'm doing the thing.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna
sure.
climb onto the table.
Okay.
Torch will send a message, burning a 3rd level spell slot.
What do you want to say?
Hey, Rooney, it's Torch. Just want to let you know that Barry is doing the thing. Hope you are well.
Lifting the curse. Lifting the curse.
Oh, I did it already.
Okay, cool.
Almost immediately, Rooney. Oh, good. I'm glad he made that choice. Tell him I love him. He has this, and he is stronger than this curse. Thank you, Torch. That's the end of the message.
Barry? Rooney says, go team. You got this.
That's definitely doesn't sound like him, but I believe you.
All right. So Barry, Pelgond lays you back. He is very kind. He puts a pillow under your head and gives you this very comfortable quilt.
All right, I will be putting you to sleep now. Are you ready?
If I die, you can have all of my possessions. It's cool.
Oh, noted, I suppose. Please don't think that way.
I'm pretty sure he was talking to us.
Oh, that makes sense, actually. Well, I went ahead and didn't assume. You know what they say about assumptions? They make an ass out of you and me. I did a fucky-wucky.
Dragon's like, I did a fucking walker. Oh, okay.
Hey, he's still a dragon. He loves getting shit.
Yeah.
Loves that shit.
All right.
Barry, you see this, these Pelgon's hands begin to glow as he places one on your forehead and another on the base of your chest, as within a couple seconds you are asleep. Pelgon looks to you two, Torch and Addison.
All right. What do you wish to offer for this ritual?
Torch is gonna lay his hand on the back of Addison, just kind of push them forward. Like, you go first. I want to be upstaged again.
Yes, this is definitely a competition of your egos.
Hey, the last time something like this happened, I was just there, apparently.
Oh, whatever. All right.
Well, Addison, what would you like to provide?
Addison thinks back and offers up the memory of Barry dying and the despair that Addi felt at that, and the look on Rooney's face, and the joy of being able to come back and tell Rooney that Barry was alive.
Okay. Pelgon takes your hands and puts it in a similar spot on his forehead and on his chest, and you can see as you begin to give me a performance check.
19 plus. What's Addi's performance? Never use it. 19.
So 26?
Yeah, 26.
Okay. As you place your hands on Barry, you see this cold blue light begin to emit from your hands. As this magical energy begins to surge through him.
Okay, well that seemed to work. Mr. Fenmarel?
Torch will step forward, and he'll unsheath Frostburn, and he will lay it on the table next to Barry.
He looks to you. You will not get this back.
I know, but it's worth it.
Gently places the sword next to Barry, and as he does, I need you to give me a performance check.
I don't ever use performance either. That is a dirty 20, 16 plus 4.
As soon as the blade is placed on the altar, you see it begin to break into these small arcane fractals. Oh, don't ever do that again.
That was awful.
Thank you for the posture check. As these fractals begin to float and merge into Barry's physical form. Barry, your eyes open in this impossible space. And for the first time since you two met, you see Mike standing in front of you. Arms outstretched wide, holding back what looks to be a wall of writhing snakes. Holding it back, he looks to you. He is this almost mannequin-like humanoid form. No facial features, completely genderless, just holding back. And for a second, you see a smile shift to his face as he just holds. I'm happy to see you here, my friend. Let's get this done. Yes?
Yes.
Need you to give me a performance check, Barry.
All right. That's a 9 plus 0. It's a 9.
As this ritual begins to take place, you can see Mike struggling against these snakes, being pushed forward. But as he does, Frostburn is in your hands. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna slash some snaky snakes.
Go ahead and give me attack rolls.
How many?
2. You have 2 attacks on your turn. Go ahead and give me 2 attacks.
All right. That's a 19 and a 14, and I don't know what Frostburn's
That's fine. That doesn't... go ahead and roll 2d12.
Oh my god. Okay. That's a 10.
10?
And that's an 8.
You see almost a dozen snakes perish as you begin to support Mike from the outside, slashing upward, starting to dampen this wall, this curse inside your own body. Back to the outside, you see Pelgond. Addison, you're familiar with these tattoos, yes?
Of course.
I need your help. He pulls out a tattoo kit. I will tell you what to scribe on his arm, and we will write it together, yes?
Addi nods. Rolls up their own sleeves.
He prestidigitates an entire sleeve of draconic script, from shoulder to fingertip. I need you to give me either a sleight of hand or performance check. I will give you advantage.
Okay. Sleight of hand's probably going to be better than performance, yeah.
It's up to you.
Awesome. So that's a sleight of hands. 26.
This is almost like second nature. You've seen Vosk and Marguerite respectively do these different tattoos. You easily able to begin to etch, and as you do, you see these fractals of golden light shed into these tattoos. into this draconic script. This will take a while. You spend the next 4 hours tattooing Barry's arm, completing these scripts. As Barry, you see the wall of snakes begin to get smaller and smaller. Go ahead and make another attack roll. Or another 2 attack rolls.
17, 15.
Great. Go ahead and roll 2 more d12.
11 and a 7.
More snakes get wiped away as you take Frostburn, and as you slash forward, these massive arcs of magical ice burst forward, ripping through this curse inside of your body. Mike, looking more capable of holding back this wall, he begins to stand up straight and push harder against the onslaught, invading both of your minds. Pushing back as hard as he possibly can. This fight, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Can do. Hey, 19 plus 8. Oh my god.
27.
I didn't know my con was that high.
Barry, you spend the next 4 hours fending off this curse. And in the last hour, all but one large serpent remain. Mike falls to their knees, exhausted. But as he does, you feel something take over you. You step forward, starting to see these draconic glyphs on your arm. Do you use them?
Yeah.
As you step forward, you begin to shift. At first, your more serpentine-like form becomes visible. But within seconds of shifting completely, you see the green scales begin to break back and fall away, disintegrating into nothing as these beautiful golden scales adorn your body. You walk forward, with each step shedding more of the past off of your body, this pain, this loss, this curse. Nothing compared to the light that you're bringing into this world. As you step forward, now in your draconic-like transformation, large, beautiful horns, fins sailing back, powerful, golden-like dragonborn build. I need you to make one last attack with advantage.
That's a critical fail. And that's a 19.
You walk forward as Frostburn begins to disintegrate completely. As it does, 2 large, beautiful, draconic wings sprout from your back. As you jettison forward, ripping through this last serpent, taking your claws and slashing across the side, ripping this curse asunder. And at the end of it, the dark walls around you, the walls that you're so used to seeing when you're in the deepest recesses of your mind, begin to crack. Rays of light, this bright golden light, beginning to break through. As you feel a hand hit your shoulder. Mike, they're supporting you as you both look forward as these dark walls begin to fall. Nothing but light and a bright future awaiting the both of you. On the outside, Torch and Addi, you see Barry's form shift. First to his normal, what you've been used to seeing, reptilian-like form. And as he shifts into that, almost immediately, it is replaced by golden scales and a draconic-like form. Wings unfurl from his back as he stands and lets out this freeing roar. This primal scream of pain left to the wayside, almost 3 decades in the making. And with that, you do see this thread of light begin to come from Barry's tattoos. And as he does, Pelgond grabs a bracelet, lays it on the table, and begins to harness it, casting spells into it. As you see this being of light go into this bracelet. And it's quickly wrapped around Barry's wrist. And Barry, after a couple of moments, you shift back, and you're sitting on this altar. And the first thing you hear, I feel lighter. What about you?
I feel free.
Free. That's a good word for it. As you all see Barry sit up with Mike in a new vessel attached to his wrist. The ritual is a success.
Torch, I stole your sword.
I know! It was so cool!
It helped me fight a bunch of little snakes that were in my brain. They were terrifying.
Well, if that's all it was, we could have used antibiotics. No, I'm joking. This is amazing. I love you, dude.
Addie's inspecting their work on Barry's arm.
It is this beautiful line-to-line recreation of this draconic script that is Barry, you're the only one that speaks draconic, correct?
Uh-huh.
The words etched on your arm are Pelgon's words about finding that thread of light. Oh no.
Oh no!
And making
Alec,
sure
what did you do?
that your thread never dims. Because there is already too much darkness in this world, and you are necessary in snuffing that out and bringing light to it.
That's pretty fucking cool, Addison. Thank you.
I don't know the language. Just did what Pelgond told me to do.
It's a beautiful message.
You deserve it, Barry.
I need you both to make I need all of you to make a perception check.
No.
25?
12.
Okay.
22.
Torch, you're a little wound up, but you guys see Pelgond fall to the floor.
Addie runs.
Oh.
Buddy,
He
no!
just is huffing.
Well, it worked. God.
He stands up again and
Please, get on.
shifts into his dragon form.
Are you okay?
He doesn't say anything.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
I want to insight check his silence. That's a 15 plus 2, 17.
He's physically shaking. He looks exhausted, but determined.
I'll climb on.
Torch will just fly alongside them.
Okay.
Addi does too.
Okay. Barry, you are carried with Addison in their winged form and Torch flying beside as Pelgond takes you all back to the Wall of Heroes. This beautiful domed encasement of natural flowing waterfalls, beautiful grassy plains, and small collections of wildlife, birds, small mammals, and the like. Actually, there's a bit of a rough landing as he kind of skids into the land in front of the wall. But he gets up all the same. He gets you off of his back as he stands on his hind legs, and he begins to carve his own name into the Wall of Heroes.
No.
No.
Barry's gonna pull out his elixir of health
Okay.
and just run over to Pelgond and please don't. You helped me. Let me help you.
He kind of chuckles a little bit as he rests his snout on your forehead.
I have lived a long time. This was my final deed. And I am okay with that.
He rests his head on yours for just a couple of seconds as you guys see Pelgond lay down, drop his head, and fall into a deep and restful sleep.
I am better for meeting all of you. I am far more confident in the world to come. I believe in you.
Activates their blade song.
Okay.
With their wings. Pulling out Promise and setting it in the grass before him, casting Spirit Shroud. Focusing on people important to Pelgond.
Only one spirit shows up. You recognize her. This tall, elegant, feminine shadow. No mask this time. This elegant gown, almost a funeral dress. As long, raven-colored black hair and beautiful, sharp, elven features adorn this woman's face. She stares from afar for just a couple seconds. Before getting closer and resting her hand on Pelgond's face, resting her forehead on his snout.
It is wonderful to see you again, my love.
And you all hear, "I'm sorry it took me so long. You've done well. I will see you in the next world." As a kiss is given to Pelgond's head, and you see one last breath come out of Pelgond and a smile on his face as he passes on to the next world.
Did he die of old age?
You can make a medicine check if you like.
23?
23. It was a combination of old age and the effort enacted into the ritual.
I can fix this. I'm gonna take.
Addi grabs Torch's hand.
Fuck.
No.
The elven form stands there for a little bit, lingering. Give me a perception check, everybody. Addison, you have advantage.
That's
Jesus.
natural 20.
Natural 20.
16.
16.
29.
Whew. Both Addison and Barry, you see this elven form is shedding a single tear. The first time that this stalwart goddess has shown true emotion. And as the tear falls, her shadow-like apparition fades. And that is where we're going to end our session tonight.
No!
That just feels like the right place.
But
Yeah.
That feels like the right place. We played a real short one tonight, guys, but that was beautiful. Man, oh man. All right.
Does Barry's got wings now?
He does.
That's so cool. Everybody else can fly.
All right.
That's really sad.
So we're going to go ahead. Thomas, go ahead. I'm going to change the music. We need something a little more lighthearted here.
Jesus.
Thomas, go ahead and tell the people where to find you, what you're doing.
I'm Thomas, aka I Snap Plastic. I can be found all over the internet under that username and in person in August for Station Unity. And I think I just got another store.
Hell no,
Oh,
my
no.
God. All right. Stealthy.
Hi, everybody. I'm StealthyStormy. I didn't cry again this session. Came close, though.
It's not
You guys
what
can find
matters.
me on most social medias as StealthyStormy and on Instagram as Stormy's Rogue Miniatures. You're catching me here on the Twitches here pretty much every Sunday on ANI and here. So yeah, I'm here. I've been playing Addison Stonebridge.
Amazing.
So-
And Lacey, the absolute king.
Hi, I play Barry Grumblebunk, and you can find me under certifiable nerd.
Certifiable nerd. No! Oh boy.
Fine.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Alec, and I've been your dungeon master for this evening. Thank you for tuning into session 22 of Intelligence Save. Sorry, it was a bit of a short one, but that felt like a perfectly natural endpoint. Yeah, we've... Jesus, this is tough. Socials are the best way to stay in contact with us and see what we're doing and when we're doing it. You can go ahead and catch up on past sessions if you came in with one of the raids and you're interested in seeing how this adventure started. We do have a schedule that you can find on our Instagram, see when we're doing our content for the week. And next time you can catch me is Thursday for Batome Brunch with Parker Bliss. After that, we'll be doing a birthday communion show stream next Saturday. I will also be on Conundrum Company over at the Welcome Inn, playing my half-orc blood hunter, Baldur Metzk. And we'll be back next Sunday for session 23 of Intelligence Save. Yeah, we have a community Discord that is open to everybody. If you want to go ahead and come in, hang out, join the community, you're more than welcome to. We're happy to have you here, and thank you for hanging. We would like to thank Roll20 for including us in our Spotlight program. The Roll20 Spotlight program sheds light on small creators in the TTRPG community space and gives them a platform to pursue their dreams. So thank you very much, Roll20. We use them every week for maps, so we appreciate them greatly. We would also like to thank our partner Soundtail for giving us this ambient beauty that you are hearing in your ears right now. So that is our session for this week, and we're going to guide you into a raid. So thank you for being here, and we will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye!
Bye now.